apparatus final have concluded.
And what you expect to see with the ball, again, is those really beautiful rolls across all of the body. You're looking for the rolls to be smooth, almost like the ball is a part of the gymnast's body. Shouldn't be bouncing. You're looking again for those risk elements, the body difficulties, the apparatus difficulties. You're looking for figure of eights, bounces with the ball. Catches out of sight without hands. And of course, we're all looking for that to be tied together with the dance steps and the artistry of a routine, with those stylistic features really allowing a gymnast to stand out.
好的，刚刚结束的是我们个人项目圈的单项决赛，稍后将进行个人项目球的单项决赛。在休息时间呢，我们也一起把目光看向大屏幕，我们来进行一个小小的互动。
And if you're wondering, how does the World Challenge Cup Series happen? Gymnasts earn 50 points from a first place finish, all the way down to 1 point for a 20th place finish. And the points from across all 3 competitions will be totaled up at the final event, which is actually happening next weekend in Cluj-Napoca, with prize money and prestige to be won. And here we can see the start list for the individual ball final. Our top qualifier was Wang Qi with a score of 27.450. It's really great to see so many gymnasts hitting those World Challenge Cup finals. We have some new faces in this final. Today, Fanni Pigniczki is back on the world stage. And Hanna Kamenshchyka from Belarus will be gracing the carpet in this final.
好的，我们再次看到中国加油！我们一起来为中国队加油！大家也可以用手机拍照，用镜头记录下今天在国家体育馆的美好的时刻。好的，再次欢迎你们来到国家体育馆，感谢大家的参与。我们即将进行的是个人项目球的单项决赛。
So the gymnasts are all preparing for the biggest competition of the Rhythmic calendar, which is the World Championships happening in August between the 12th and the 16th in Frankfurt, Germany. And this is an ideal stage, a World Challenge Cup, to keep practicing those routines, keep putting them out there. We are in this Olympic cycle for LA 2028, and this is the time where the gymnasts can really start to refine everything that they're working on to reach their peak at those Olympic Games, and also to gain qualification, as qualifications have started this year, which is really exciting and opens up the doors and of opportunity for so many gymnasts. Gymnasts have worked on new routines, which means that they have to keep refining. It takes thousands of repetitions to get a skill as if it's just, you could do it in your sleep. So the gymnasts have to keep putting themselves under that pressure, under that experience of competition, so that when they come to the peak performance of their career, they're ready.
Will begin soon. Now we start the presentation of finalists.
And so it looks like the arena is ready to welcome our ball individual finalists.
Uzbekistan.
乌兹别克斯坦，
And we welcome the gymnasts into the arena. Sevinch Muminova from Uzbekistan.
The People's Republic of China.
People's Republic of China.
王
Wang
琦，
Qi.
Russian Federation.
俄罗斯，
Sofiia Ilteriakova from Russia.
Belarus.
白俄罗斯，
Hanna Kamenshchyka.
And from Belarus, Hanna Kamenshchyka.
Hungary.
匈牙利，
Fanni Pigniczki from Hungary.
Russian Federation.
俄罗斯，
Arina Kovshova.
Poland.
波兰，
And Liliana Lewinska from Poland.
Uzbekistan.
Natalia Usova from Uzbekistan.
乌兹别克斯坦，
Ladies and gentlemen, individual ball partners final will now begin.
女士们、先生们，个人项目球操决赛
So
现
our
在开
first
始。
gymnast for the final qualified with a score of 25.5.
Please welcome Sevinch Muminova representing Uzbekistan.
首先出场的是来自乌兹别克斯坦的运动员。
What's really important in rhythmic gymnastics is that consistency, that ability to perform your routine from start to finish really cleanly every single time that you step onto the carpet. So this is what a World Challenge Cup does for the gymnasts, giving them lots of experience to do that. And Sevinch Muminova will be looking at gaining that consistency and posting another clean routine. Great routine there from Sevinch Muminova. Very high intensity. She moves really well to the music, and there was such a beautiful poncho pirouette within that routine. Now with the ball, we're looking for very clean catches. We want to definitely see that the gymnasts are making a catch with one hand away from the body. There were some moments within that routine where Sevinch actually caught the ball with two hands. And there you can see she reached for the ball with two hands instead of going for that one-handed clean catch. Here are her à la seconde. And the risk element. throwing from the leg in the rotation. Again, just seeing that two-handed catch. Just to make sure that she catches the ball to be secure. But there will be some execution deductions for those catches. It's a really interesting leotard that she's wearing too. Gymnasts choose their leotards to match the style, the music, and the story that they want to tell when they're on the carpet. It's definitely a way of expressing their personality through their leotards.
Sevinch Muminova.
And as we can see, the score is slightly down from qualification. That is generally because of the execution and those catches.
And next, please welcome Wang Qi, representing the People's Republic of China.
接下来出场的是中国队王
So
琦。
we move on through our competition. We welcome back a crowd favourite. Really focusing, getting into the zone as she walks onto the carpet. Many gymnasts have their own preparations that they undergo just before stepping out onto the carpet. Final deep breath. And she means business. It's Wang Qi. Great routine there from Wang Qi. She really looked like she was enjoying every moment of that routine. It's really nice to see the ball with that style. Typically, ball was known earlier on in rhythmic gymnastics when the music was played by a pianist on the side of the floor as very lyrical, very classical. So it's really great to see the difference in style with the ball routines happening here in 2026. Really nice penché balance with the roll out of sight. Here she makes great lines with the split position. Clean catch with the one-handed catch away from the body. Triple roll. Little slight adjustment for the trap without hands, but she makes it.
Wang Qi, the People's Republic of China.
That turning split leap with
27.40.
back bend.
中国队王琦球
And the score is in.
27.40
It's
分。
27.4.
And next, please welcome Sofiia Ilteriakova, representing Russian Federation.
接下来出场的是来自俄罗斯的运动员。
And so we welcome young 15-year-old gymnast Sofiia Ilteriakova back to the floor. She just won a bronze medal in the hoop final. Can she get another in the ball final? That is the question. Now the question was asked, can she do it? Of course she can, she says, with that routine. And now she's passed the onus on to the judges. Her fouette pivot was very well executed. On one spot, she didn't move a muscle during all of those rotations. Here's that risk, slight adjustment to make the catch out of sight. Trapping behind the back. She had some really clean rolls within this routine, where we talk about the ball becoming a part of the gymnast's body. Really cheeky finish there from Sofiia. On a junior level in 2025, she was the national all-around hoop and ball champion. So ball does seem to be one of her strongest pieces. And the score is in. 27.8, which puts her into the lead at this point in the ball competition. And so answering that question, she did. She is on the search for a podium finish in ball 2. But lots more gymnasts still to come. Next gymnast, 22 years old. Representing Belarus, Hanna Kamenshchyka. Great routine there from Hanna. She looks happy with that. In qualification, she posted a 25.4. One of her greatest achievements is placing 4th all around at the Youth Olympics. This is just her 2nd World Challenge Cup final, so such a big moment for her. For any gymnast to finish in the top 8 and make a final, it's such an incredible achievement. And here's the wrist thrown from the cartwheel out of sight into the double roll and the trap on the floor without hands. Again, another risk element, throwing from the walkover into the chalet turns, catching with the rebound. She clenches her fist, happy to get through that routine and to finish in the way that she wanted. It is the best feeling as a gymnast when you complete the routine just the way that you've trained it and just the way that you know you can.
Hanna Kamenshchyka.
And the score is in, it's 24.35.
白俄罗斯选手球最后得分24.3分。
And next, please welcome Fanni Pigniczki, representing
And we
Hungary.
welcome a gymnast
下
that
面出场的
has
是匈牙利运动员
paved the way for Hungarian gymnastics. "26 years old. It's great to see her on the World Challenge Cup carpet here in Beijing. She is a gymnast that has achieved many firsts for the Hungarian Gymnastics Federation. And here she is with her ball. It's Fanni Pigniczki. Fabulous routine there from Fanni Pigniczki with the ball. She never shies away from her own style. She always, always stands within her style, and it's great to see. It's so inspiring. She's a gymnast that has gradually throughout the years just grown and grown and grown. In 2023 at the European Championship, she was awarded the Shooting Star Award for her continuous improvement. And in 2024, in the ball final, she won a silver medal with a personal best score. It was the first time a gymnast representing Hungary had ever won an individual European Championships medal. And she today has proved exactly why ball was that apparatus for her to get that incredible achievement. These traps that she does within the routine, really stylistic to her and very, very clean. She is also an Olympian. She competed at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. She started the sport when she was 5 years old. And it's great to see her still competing in 2026. She has broken down so many barriers. She's battled injury as well, and so it's just so good to see her back on the World Challenge Cup carpet.
Fanni Pigniczki, Hungary.
And the score is in, it's 25.3.
匈牙利选手球最后得分25.30分。
And next, please welcome Arina Kovshova, representing Russian Federation.
下面出场的选手来自俄罗斯。
And we welcome back the hoop champion of our first final today. Representing Russia, it's Arina Kovshova. A beautiful routine for Arina Kovshova. And although I mentioned earlier on in the ball final that it's really great to see different styles shown with this piece of apparatus, it is always nostalgic to watch a classical ball routine. Very pretty choreography. And the catches within that routine are something spectacular. Here is an example of one of those catches. Out of sight without hands. The forwards rotation. Again, another incredible catch. Trapping out of sight on the rotation, losing the sight of the apparatus. A roll in the illusion turn. What makes a ball routine really breathtaking is when the gymnast's movements are so fluid that they all become one. It always takes your breath away. And that's what this classical routine really did. So her qualification score was 26.9. And she'll be looking to equal that if she can, or go above it. Why not? The score is in, it's 27.1. She currently sits in the bronze medal position.
And next, please welcome Liliana
With two more
Lewinska,
gymnasts to
representing
compete.
Poland.
下面出场的是来自波兰的运动员。
Next gymnast to take to the floor represents Poland. She comes into this final as a reserve in place of Wang Qi. It's Liliana Lewinska. Nice clean routine there for Liliana Lewinska. Here is the risk, catching out of sight in the backwards rotation, fouette pirouettes in the passe position, catching with that one hand in the rotation. At times, if the body difficulty isn't quite hitting the shape that the judges expect, there will be deviation, loss in the execution.
Przewroty 3 też mogłaś. Nie mogłam, bo źle trzymałam. A no dobrze, no to okej. Samolot teraz poprawiłaś.
It's really great to see that the gymnastic coaches have that debrief in the kiss and cry area, which is what the area where the gymnasts get their scores is well known for.
No chciałam w tym nie startować. No to nie było, no to mogłaś innym co. Mówiłam, że nie chcę startować, bo jesteś...
And as I mentioned in the hoop final,
Dobrze, to czemu nie?
it's mother and daughter
Powiedziałam, że...
working together. It's a really great opportunity for the gymnastic coach to have a debrief, to talk about the routine, to understand how it went.
No a mi zależy o to, żebym zrobiła sobie, przećwiczyła 3 bosy. A nie, żeby...
And the score is in.
Liliana Lewinska,
It's 24.15.
Final score 24.15.
波兰选手球最后得分24.15分。
And please welcome
We move to
Natalia
our final
Kovshova,
gymnast
representing Uzbekistan.
of this ball competition.
下面出场的是来自乌兹别克斯坦的运动员。
Representing Uzbekistan. And the bronze medalist of the all-around competition, the 2026 Asian Championships. It's Natalia Kovshova.
No one can buy tomorrow. No one one can sell their sorrow, but when you look into my eyes, darling, you'll always see love. I will give you love. Come live your life with me.
Lovely routine there from Natalia Yusova. And a brilliant save at the end of that routine. She wasn't going to let the apparatus slip away from her within this ball routine. Here's the Shani turns into the illusion. And the roll in the illusion down the back, catching without sight. Throwing from the walkover into the double roll, trapping without hands. Really nice moment, spin of the finger and the rotation of the body. Great catch, and that was that save where she really reached for the ball, wasn't going to let it slip away.
Natalia Usova,
And the score is in,
final score,
it's 25.15.
来自乌兹别克斯坦的运动员，球最后得分25.15 分。
And we will wait for the confirmation of those final standings in the individual ball final. Here they are. Taking the bronze medal, Arina Kovshova with 27.1, Wang Qi 27.4, taking the silver medal, and Sofiia Ilteriakova from Russia taking the golden spot. She is now the Beijing ball champion with a score of 27.8.